Hello, Gemini. It looks like as you master a cycle and get into the process of beginning a new one, you're given the opportunity to revisit a connection that was once lost. Let's dig in to see where this goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is a Gemini tarot reading. It's a general reading, usually between two energies. Let's dig in to see what sort of theme we have for you today. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Celebrate the Sacred Gap. This one came out a lot a couple weeks ago. Number 47, that reduces to an 11, which is a number of mastery. So something has been mastered. Give thanks for buffer time. And stop and take in the view. Number 37 goes to a 10 down to a 1. We're starting something new. Take stock of the treasures you've earned. The treasures is actually coming up as wisdom here. I mean, it could mean physical treasures, but here it's really surfacing as you learn stuff after going through some shit. That's basically what this means. So let's see what you've learned and how you apply it. Show me what's going on with Gemini, please. Show me what's going on with Gemini. Show me what's going on with Gemini, please. Okay. Eight of Cups there underneath. Ooh, moving forward. Okay. Okay. It's not just emotional. It's also physical. Okay. Ace of Swords. Ooh, there's some truth right there. Hitting both of you in the face with the Ace of Swords as the situation. Ten of Swords. Ow. That looks painful. Page of Cups. Ah, I see. Two of Swords. Page of Coins. Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. King of Wands, that's Leo energy. I'm going to read this side as you, Gemini. This is the person you're connecting with. This is the situation. So, I feel like that top part, these three cards, this feels like past. Because this feels like present to future, at least for this person. Okay. So in this connection, it feels like you did not give yourself permission to welcome it, to integrate it. But what you didn't think would happen, it doesn't feel like it's this ending though. So, okay, let's back up. So there's truth and clarity between you, but it doesn't feel like you're actually in contact with this person. Okay. It feels like that in rejecting this connection, you went through your own Ten of Swords. Does it mean that this also closed out and hurt probably as well? Yes, but this is coming up as this Ten of Swords affected you personally. Okay. There's something about you would not give yourself permission. Okay, because that's what the Hierophant is about, is authority, permission. Would not give yourself permission to integrate this connection, to allow it in, to accept it. There's something about this person that, I mean, it could be an age gap, doesn't have to be, but how it's coming across is that this person has a high level of vitality in a way that makes you think that you're not the same kind of people. Did you maybe stop to think that maybe your energy's just low? Perhaps it's not supposed to be. Perhaps there's something to heal there, to look at, to review. Yes? No? Maybe? Because here what this person is showing me is that they had to restrict their cup down to a Page of Cups. Keep their head held high to exit. But there is someone here that actually has a connection to little rabbits. That's coming up really, really strong. Like they had one when they were a kid. Coming up. It's cute too. That's a cute little bunny. There's something there. For someone, it's that they haven't been able to have pets for a long time as an adult, and now they're in a place where they can. So where they've been, it feels like wherever this person went to is a breath of fresh air for them. That could mean that they have an outdoor job now versus an indoor job, or they just get outside more because there's more with the animals here and being outside. Um, Connecting with Mother Nature, Mother Earth, the planet kind of thing. That there's that kind of grounding sort of feeling there. There's also a catering to one's inner child. Okay, because you got 2 pages with the King of Wands here. There's something there with reparenting the self, which is challenging. So good job to whatever cross watcher that applies to. So even if this disconnection really affected this person negatively, if it really hurt them, it's like they're doing okay. They're still taking the steps they need to in order to safeguard themselves from any further damage. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. Let's see. So now, oh, you want to reconnect with the soulmate who broke your heart. And it's not that they broke your heart. You denied this, and then it broke your own. There's secret feelings you want to share that were not shared before. There's the Emperor, Ten of Wands, Strength. Have we held back enough? Have we held back enough? Aries energy for the Emperor, for those keeping track. Let's get into this situation and see what clarity is coming in here with this Ace of Swords. Okay, interesting. Okay. I haven't seen this before in this card. I wasn't paying attention. See the giant knot? The web of knots? The big giant knot behind that sword? It animates as this rigidity in giving oneself permission to not do new things. That's the tension in the knot. That's the tension in the knot. So it looks like the knot's about to get cut by the sword, by the clarity. Show me what that is, please. It's like, because it all falls apart after that, right? 2 of Wands, the Fool, Page of Swords. Oh, someone's sorry. 8 of Coins, Magician. What do you want to manifest? Ace of Coins. Look at that. Communication coming in fast. Ready to be very, very generous. You're noting them as counterpart energy. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. When you've been waiting, your ego has been holding you back here because you've been waiting to see if they'll come back to you. They're not going to. They're not going to. Usually when someone breaks apart from something like this, okay, where a Ten of Swords is involved, nah, it hurt too much. They ain't coming back. Nope. So, okay, what is here now that the knot has been cut and all the pieces have fallen? It's time to review that, right? There's the review, the understanding, and even the acceptance of what was held on to that shouldn't have been held on to, and what versus what should have been embraced. Okay. And and feeling foolish for not making the decision, because no decision is still a decision. Very sorry, feeling foolish for allowing things to go the way that they did because of a paradigm, an old way that was kept in place that needed to give way. But because of how you feel about this, Gemini, it's now you wish to manifest a new beginning, a real one. Ace Coins, a real one. Show me the Ten of Swords, please. Show me the Ten of Swords for Gemini. Taking forever, huh? Knight of Coins, Temperance, card of Sag. It has been a struggle with your intuition, your heart space. Okay, because your intuition is your third eye. The king, yeah, it's hit you. It has fully hit you. We have Scorpio, Pisces energy. It has fully hit you. That the person you're with is not your person. This person is your person. Okay, then there's changes in the connection that you're in, the Five of Wands, Five of Cups. There's one person realizing either the loss of the other, or you're realizing the loss of this one. So there's three people here. This person knew that the person you're with is not supposed to be in your life anymore. So there's a deep intuitive root here with this person. That's why, okay, got it. Someone who's deeply connected to their intuition in that kind of way, when they show up and see like, wait, Gemini's supposed to be done with that connection now. It's now our turn. It's now our turn. I've done the work. I'm ready to be open to da-da-da. It's like he was supposed to be done too. Okay. And then, but if you keep choosing the same thing, this person is not begging or pleading. They leave because their intuition is so strong. They know you're not supposed to fight against something to bring it together. If it's not going to come in with ease because it isn't being mutually chosen, you leave it. It comes back, it comes back. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This person has an understanding of how the universe works, of how manifestation works. And so in taking your time with this of doing nothing about it brought a painful ending for you. I'm not saying it wasn't painful for them, but you didn't expect it to be painful for you. You didn't. Show me the Two of Swords, please. There's the judgment call. What happened as the result of the judgment call? This was the judgment call of you waiting for them to come back. Lovers, Six of Coins, Six of Swords. That's feminine energy. Death card, Scorpio. Something happened to light a fire under you to get you moving. In the waiting, you realize this was a lover's connection. Yes, that is your card, but it's coming up as this was the thing that you were supposed to be generous to all along. Does that make sense? Okay. Show me the Hierophants, please. Three of Cups, Four of Cups. Moon, Pisces energy. King of Cups again. Scorpio energy. So you're in a situation, you could actually be like getting ready to marry this other person you've chosen to remain with. And in the process of you getting ready for that, there is this sorrowful sort of energy surrounding missed opportunity, but continuing to smile because of the events that go with the event with getting married, for example. So this could be a Gemini masculine that's literally sitting at his rehearsal dinner. I know. I know. Literally could be sitting at his rehearsal dinner, and like if there's like a water fixture, is getting triple water right there. I'm sorry, quadruple water. Like if there's like a pond outside the restaurant or the venue, kind of like taking a walk, and the realization hitting just how sad and disappointed for losing this. Because you don't really want to be here. You don't really want to be here. I'm hearing, but I have to. No, you don't. No, you don't. We are all grown here. We are all grown. Yes. Okay. Let's get into this side. Let's see what's going on with this person. I get it because they're looking at the view and it's stop and taking the view. So you actually take a stroll. Interesting. Let's stroll around the pond. Okay. Show me the Page of Cups for this person. That little bunny is still so cute. Yeah, they were sad. Sure. Ah, they know you well. They know you well. Five of Cups, Page of Wands, Hierophant again. They know you well. They are sad for the loss of the connection, or they were. Okay. But there's something about this person that remains on this more of the side of optimism. not necessarily optimistic that you will ever get together in any kind of way, but it's like, okay, this didn't work out. I was sad. This sucked, but I've got other cool stuff that I'm doing, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay. Gemini won't give themselves permission to be with me. What will I give myself permission to do that brings me joy? See? Emotional intelligence. It's a wonderful thing. Show me the page of coins, please. The page of coins. There's that ace of coins again. Hangman. Oof. They don't know. I don't blame them. Ace of coins, hanged man, 5 of coins, 7 of swords, 10 of swords. This feels like that you send them a covert message. Okay, a covert message. You have no idea how much the disconnect did hurt them, and it did. It hurt them. It's not just you that got the 10 of swords here. They've got it too. They really made it look like it didn't hurt as much as it did upon exit, because that was a self-preservation tactic. They had to get themselves out of the situation. Whatever you give to them, this ace of coins, because the ace of coins is a physical coin. It could actually be a gift. Whatever you give to them, yeah, it makes them kind of step back. They're not sure how to view it. They're not sure what to do with it. So if, say for example, if you text them, they may leave it on red for a bit because they don't know what to do with it. Are they curious? Yes, like, whoa, wait, what? But they don't know what to do with it because the one thing that they remember immediately is the pain they experienced. Show me the King of Wands, please, with the Leo energy. King of Wands. Knight of Swords. 9 of Cups. 2 of Cups. They have new King of Wands again. Emperor. 3 of Wands. So they would like to speak to you. You're sending your knight. But there's a concern on if you two will actually head in the same direction together. They would like to speak to you. About what exactly here with the 2 of Cups? That feels like catching up. Okay. We've got Aquarius and other fixed energy here. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus for those keeping track. There's something here where they at least want to have a final conversation. I know a lot of you don't want to hear that. Because I could feel the pullback of no. I want more than that. So they're in a space where they can sit across from you and be a mature adult and not get animated about what happened before because it feels like time has passed. They're doing well. They actually do hope that you are doing well. Any loose threads they want to tie and put to bed. So this completion can be real, right? Because we've started something new and mastered something, right? And it looks like, it looks like this is an opportunity for you to get your foot in the door, but you're going to have to be quite clever because this person is under the impression it's like, okay, I'll talk to them again. We could, exchange apologies or whatever, or information of what happened that the other person didn't see and say, best of luck to you. But it looks like you're trying to find a gap in the door to shove your foot in. Who had that last week? Was it Scorpio or Sag? It's one of those. Okay. All right. Well, then I will head over to the extended. I'm going to see what this person does with this. Because you send your knight in fast. I'm going to see what's going on with them in their current energy, their near future, and the final outcome of the connection between you two in this lifetime. So if you are interested in any of that information, along with messages from Spirit about the connection at this point in time, messages between you, as well as timing, feel free to follow me by clicking the link in the description box below, and I will see you guys over there. Bye.